Hello everyone and welcome to the Villa of Vibes. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I make my custom rugs. As you can see, I'm sitting on one right now. I'm going to show you guys step by step on how I make my custom rugs from start to finish. So let's not waste any time and let's get started. So these right here is called the primary fabric. This is basically the fabric that you use your tufting gun on to, cut and sew all the yarn into it. Here are two different types of primary fabrics I use. I use burlap and we have monk's cloth here. As you can see, burlap has a little thinner feel to it and it's definitely cheaper. It goes for about $4 a yard. And over here we have the monk's cloth, definitely a lot thicker, better quality. This goes for about $14 a yard. So I actually buy both of these types of fabrics at my local Joann's, if you guys don't know. And if you guys do buy your stuff from Joann's, make sure to use the coupons because they have coupons for everything. They have like 40% off, 50% off. For the monk's cloth right here, it goes for about $15 a yard. And if I use a coupon on it, it usually cuts it down to like $8 or $9 a yard, which is a great deal. For today's video, I'm going to be using some good old monk's cloth. I already cut out a piece here. I'm going to throw on my frame right here. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, all the monk's cloth stretched out onto the frame perfectly and nice, even, we're going to start drawing the design on here. To make the drawing and tracing design out a lot easier, I have a projector here where I just shine it on here and just trace it out. Very easy. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, and I've been making a lot of Valorant designs lately, we're going to go ahead and make this one today. Here's a tip for you guys too. Before you start tracing out your design, make sure to flip your image because you're going to be working on it from the back. As you can see right here, this one's flipped. I'm working on it from the back to the front. So keep that in mind. Alright guys, so here is the finished drawing tracing product. I wish I organized my yarn before this video, but I actually did after the video, so you'll see it in the next video. I got a new setup. So I like to spread out my yarn like this, just so it doesn't get tangled up while I'm in the process of tufting. So I'm going to do a voiceover for this part because I explained it so poorly in the clip, but basically I was saying I like to use 2 strands of yarn instead of 1 because it fits better in the tufting gun and your rug ends up to be thicker also. And you end up saving a lot of time. So see here, we got it feeding through, this one feeding through, this, and down into here. So here I'm putting on some sewing machine oil onto the tufting gun so it runs smoother and doesn't jam up. Now it's time for the tufting part. Also, everyone, don't forget to wear a mask. Definitely important. You don't want to breathe in all the fibers that the yarn, has. So I finished the white. Boom. That didn't take that long, honestly. It probably took me like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. But let's see it from the other side. It's looking good. The lines are really thick. Oh yeah, don't mind that actually. I was gonna do this design, but I was like, nah, that's too much work for this video. So I stuck with a more simpler design. So now we're gonna do the shade of black. So I finished the black outlines right here. Honestly, it looks like kind of a mess. You guys are probably like, what the hell is this? But you gotta be patient because it'll all come together. Yo, I just stubbed my toe so hard. I don't know if you guys saw that. That hurt so bad. finished the whole tufting process. Now I'm gonna take my scissors and just trim up these edges right here, get them all straight. To be honest, I think this part might be one of the most important because it really like shapes the rug out, makes it look clean. As you guys can see, like this yarn right here, it's overlapping the black. I'll just go through and just trim it up just like that. And boom, see, it looks a lot cleaner. And I'll just go around the whole rug and do that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it definitely looks a lot more cleaned up. You can tell by the eyes right here. Definitely gonna do some more trimming after I finish gluing it up. Now it's time for the gluing process. I like to use this 3095 big bucket of adhesive glue I get from Home Depot. So I'll just take like a spatula looking thing there and just spread it across everywhere. A generous amount. Alright, we got it all glued now. Now we let it dry for like 12 to 24 hours. I usually put a fan on it, so it takes like 15 hours maybe. And make sure you guys check the description below. I'm gonna make a list of like all the supplies I needed to make this rug and like the costs and stuff like that. So it is the next day and the rug is all dried up, as you can see. So I'm just gonna cut this out right here. Alright, so I got it all cut out. This is how it's looking. Looking pretty good, pretty good. Now what I'm gonna do is cut the edges like this and just fold them over all around the edges. Alright, so I finished that. Now it's time to put the backing on it. For the backing fabric, I actually just used some felt. Got some felt here. It's about $6.99 a yard. Pretty good deal, honestly. Pretty good deal. Now I'm just gonna take some scissors and just cut around it. So now I'm gonna take my glue gun and just glue around all the edges, the felt, onto this part right here. Now that I finished the back, put it all on, I'm gonna take this trimmer right here and just go through it, trim it up very nicely, even it up. So I finished the rug. I'm gonna show you guys the back of it. Check it out, looking clean. Clean lines all the way through. Even got my own tag on it too. I'm gonna take this rug outside, show you guys a better look, you know, get some more light. Alright y'all, thank you for watching this video. I actually just sold that Reyna rug on my Instagram, so thank you so much for that. And if you guys want to see any of my other rug work, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Everything is at Villa of Vibes. I'm going to be posting a video every Friday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And if you want to see a certain type of video, then leave a suggestion in the comments down below. Hit that like button, that sub button, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.